Pebble smartwatch review. Good afternoon everybody, Colin here with iOperaReviews.com, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the Pebble smartwatch. So first thing is, this is actually the second. I'm going to start off with the bad things. This is actually the second watch. The first one had a major screen issue after about 20 to 30 minutes of use. It's an e-ink display, like on a Kindle, and the screen was flickering white, like it was refreshing, and it was doing it about every second. And after about 20 minutes, it got worse to the point where it was completely not visible, especially with the backlight on. So I went back to Best Buy same day and exchanged it, and this one seems to be doing just fine. So I'm going to review this one and forget about the other one, and not things happen. So I read the reviews on the Best Buy website, and it did say there were a lot of them with that same screen issue. So just be careful when you buy one. If you get one that works, you're probably going to be good. You might have to take one or two back, but once you get a watch that works, it's a pretty cool watch. This is the box it comes in right here. Just says Pebble smartwatch. A couple pictures on the side, which I'll show you all the main features that it comes with on there. Now that is for running, and it also has you can also get an app. I don't know what the app is. I haven't found it yet. Haven't really looked. But you can actually put this around your bike handlebars using the band, and use it as a biking computer for your speed and distance and stuff like that. And it uses the data on your iPhone or Android device to do all that. It's not. It doesn't come on the watch or the standard Pebble app already, but there is an app out there that does that. It does have music control. I'll show you that in a second. It does have a golf rangefinder, which is also done with another app, and running, like I said, with another app. There is that, which I'll show you the different watch faces in a minute on the actual watch itself. And there's the bottom with all the devices it works with. And the price is $150. Not bad. Watches, around $100, $150 for a smartwatch. That is not that bad. So that is the box. This is the USB charging cable, which the only reason I'm saying something about the charging cable is because it does just connect like that with a magnet to the side. It takes about 2 to 3 hours to charge fully on a low battery. And the battery life, according to Pebble, is 5 to 7 days. You're guaranteed at least 2. If you get less than 2, you can do a warranty replacement. So the buttons on the actual watch itself, that is back, up, down, and select, which up and down are mainly used for reading text on there. When you get a text on your phone, you can actually read it and see who it's from, which I will go into that in a second. But if we go ahead and hit the select button right there, you see music, set alarm, which the alarm is on the watch itself. The watch actually does vibrate. Your watch faces menu. You have the text watch, which is what was on there now. A regular analog watch, simplicity, which is the date on top of the time. That is just one that I downloaded from the Pebble app. It's from the Pebble Kickstarter thing. It just looks like a regular LCD watch. Then you have your Techout, which I also downloaded from the Pebble app, which I'll show you in a second. You don't actually play tic-tac-toe. It just has a tic-tac-toe board moving along the top. So if we go back, you have your settings, Bluetooth, which it does stay connected to your phone all the time, I guess, if you want it to. You can use it as a regular watch without it being connected to your phone, but then it wouldn't get your text and everything like that. You have your date and time settings, display settings, which it does have a backlight and an ambient backlight sensor. So the backlight right now on mine is set to only come on when it's dark. Your motion backlight, which you can flip your wrist back and forth to turn it on when you want to look at it. That's notifications. saying they are on. Your font size, which comes standard as large. I didn't put it like that. But as you can see, the font is pretty normal when it's set to large. And then the vibration is enabled. Then you have your about, which is just all the, useless information. The watch has been on for 15 hours and 51 seconds. Your shutdown button and your factory reset button, which actually I'll go ahead and shut it down real quick. As you can see, it just turns off. It will lose the Bluetooth connection, but I'll go ahead and turn it back on. Just to show you, it doesn't take that long. And it has automatically reconnected. Sorry, that was my phone. And now I'm going to go ahead and launch the Pebble app, which just says hello. And then, put that down. As you can see down here, the status of the watch is good, and those are the last 4 digits of the serial number, so you know that it is connected to your watch. And this is how I'm going to show you the different text. So I'm going to move my phone and put the watch right here to show you some of the features. So if I go ahead and hit test SMS, which is a text message, it will get a fake text message on the watch. So you can hear it vibrate there, and it's just got a fake phone number with a pre-done text on it, and you can read it. And if the text was longer than what could be fit on the screen, you can actually use the scroll button to scroll up and down to read it, and then when you're done, just hit clear. Now once you hit the select button or the back button, you can't go back to that text on the watch. You have to look at it on your device. And then this is going to be test phone call, which when somebody's calling you, it'll do this. And it'll vibrate more than once, and there's an in button right there. If it was actually a real person calling, the down button would be decline the call, and you could actually answer the call with the up button. Or if you call somebody or you're already on the phone with somebody, you can end the call from the watch, and it will also display who you're talking to. So I'm just gonna call. I know who this is. I think it's like GoDaddy support or something like that. So as you can see, and then end the call, and the call is ended. So you can control that from your phone. I'm going to go into the music right here, and I'm actually going to find a different song. As you can see, the song names are displayed on the watch, and I'm going to do this because it's from Boogie2988. Check them out on YouTube, Boogie2988, and just hit play. So that's how that works. And then you can go back to your watch. And another feature of this watch is everything's updated. The software on the watch is all updated from the app. You don't hook it up to your computer at all. So as you can see right here, you have your settings, which select watch apps. There's not actually apps for your watch. I saw a couple reviews where people were actually thinking like, oh, tic-tac-toe down here is, you can actually play tic-tac-toe on the app or on the watch or something, and word scramble and snake were actually games, but they're not. It's actually just the different watch faces. So there are no games for this watch. The only thing you can download is different watch faces, which that's the other one I was talking to you about, the Pebble Kickstarter one. So that's pretty much an in-depth tour and review of the Pebble smartwatch. Pretty cool, pretty neat to be able to read text on your watch or see who's calling before you pull your phone out of your pocket, and just be able to decline the call right from your wrist. Something I forgot to mention is that this watch is waterproof up to 165 feet in both salt and fresh water to allow for swimming and showering. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more tech videos and reviews.